What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you are new to the channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto. And so it occurred to me the other day, I made a couple videos on staking so far, including how to stake in the Crypto.com DeFi app, also through the VVS platform, but I have yet to make a video on staking through the very simplest way of doing it through the Crypto.com app, the centralized app that is. So truth is, this is the very simplest way to go about staking your crypto. You can actually earn up to 14.5% APY, which is insane. And the Crypto.com app actually provides you the best interest rates out there. And I'm not just saying that. If we were to just compare stablecoins, for example, you can actually earn up to 14% APY on stablecoins through the Crypto.com app. If I were to do a little comparison here, you can earn back 10.73% on Celsius, 8% on BlockFi, 12% on Nexo, and then 9% back on Voyager. So those are some of the biggest names out there. And still, Crypto.com gives you the best rate of return when it comes to stablecoins, and quite honestly, most of the other cryptocurrencies out there as well. So ultimately, in this video, I will be going over how to stake your crypto using the Crypto.com app, because it is very simple. And if you guys saw my last video on the 5 things that I learned investing in crypto in 2021, one of those things was to stake it all. Staking really does give you so much extra crypto that you didn't even have to work for. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. As you guys may have noticed, I did say up to a lot in that introduction there, because you can earn up to 14.5% APY, but that up to means the way Crypto.com works is it's based off the card platform that you go with. And so the lowest rates are going to be if you don't have the Crypto.com card, or if you go with the Midnight Blue. That's going to be the lowest. Essentially, every card tier you go up from that, whether that be the Ruby Steel, the Jade Green Royal Indigo, the Icy White Frosted Rose Gold, or the Obsidian, they're each going to get progressively higher when it comes to those earn rates and the amount that you get back when you actually stake your crypto. So having said that, if you did want to go ahead and sign up for one of the Crypto.com cards, I will leave my referral code in the description box below, and I'll also throw it on the screen there for you as well. If you do sign up using my code, you get a free $25 when you sign up. I also get $25, so you're supporting the channel, and I do appreciate that. But I recently just upgraded from the Ruby Steel to the Jade Green, so therefore I'm getting a lot better returns on the staked cryptos that I do have staked right now, and I'll show you guys all of that in a little bit here. So let's first go over the rates before I actually show you how to stake, because it is going to differ. Of course, it does depend on that card tier that you go with, but it also depends on the terms. So you actually have 3 different terms you can go with when you're staking through the Crypto.com app. There's the flexible term, which means you can stake it now and then take it out tomorrow, or even the next minute if you want to. So you can immediately get your funds right back, and I've done that flexible term before, and that's one of the best things about staking through the Crypto.com app, because you do immediately get those funds right back with that term. Whereas if you were to stake in the, let's say, Crypto.com DeFi wallet, there's a 28-day unbonding period, so you have to wait 28 days before actually having access to your crypto once again. So I do like that it is immediate, so if you want it out, you can get out right away. Next term is the 1-month term. That's going to give you a little better interest rates, because you're actually locking it up for a full month, meaning you can't touch it, you can't get it out, but after that month is up, the app automatically puts that crypto back into your traditional wallet. Let's say you staked Ethereum for a full month. After that month is up, it's automatically going to drop that back to your Ethereum wallet, and that's essentially how that's going to work. And then it gets even better rates if you were to go with a 3-month term. Again, you can't touch that crypto for 3 months. So it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing, because it's a good thing because you're less likely to sell maybe as things are going down and you're getting nervous, because who knows, they might shoot back up. So if you believe in the project, I say go ahead and stake it for that 3 months, because that is going to give you the best rate of return after all. And so now let me go over some of these specific rates based on the card tier that you end up going with. So this first tier is going to apply to the Midnight Blue and Ruby Steel card. Here are some of the rates you can get here. You can actually earn up to 10% on stable coins for that 3-month period of time. You're going to get up to 5.5% on Ethereum, 4.5% then on Bitcoin. You can actually earn up to 10% on Polkadot, and also Polygon, formerly known as Matic, of course. But that is really good rates for a couple of those smart contract platforms, quite honestly, especially at the rate at which Polygon is growing right now. To earn 10% without even having a Crypto.com card, that's pretty darn good. And so the next tier of earn rates is, of course, going to belong to the Jade Green and the Royal Indigo card tiers, which I currently have right now. And so I'm earning these increased rates now that I've recently upgraded to the Jade Green. And so with this, I can earn up to 12% on my stable coins. If I were to lock them up for a period of 3 months, I earn up to 6.5% on both Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's crazy. I can earn up to 12.5% on Polkadot, up to 12% on Polygon. And then there's also a couple tokens I can earn up to 6% on, including Harmony, Avalanche, and Flow. And then on a lot of the other major cryptos, you can earn 3% on as well with that Jade Green Royal Indigo card tier. Then if you were to upgrade yet again to the Frosted Rose Gold or Icy White cards, this is where it really gives you your best earn rates, because it's going to be the same as the Obsidian actually. And this is where you can earn up to 14% on stable coins, up to 8.5% on both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Where else can you earn 8.5% on Bitcoin right now? That's nuts. 14.5% on Polkadot, 14% on Polygon, and then 8% on Harmony, Avalanche, and Flow, and then up to 5% on a lot of the other major cryptos out there as well, like let's say VVS Finance or Shiba Inu, just to name a couple of them. So that definitely gives you a bunch of very attractive rates, and if anything, if you're into crypto for the long term, that should be an incentive enough for you to go ahead and sign up for this. But anyways, to actually stake in the Crypto.com app, of course, you actually have to download the Crypto.com app. You can do that through the Google Play Store or through the Apple App Store. Either one is perfectly fine. So this next part, I'm actually going to pull up my phone because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. And I'm going to walk you guys through how to actually stake here. The very bottom center of the screen, you're going to see that Crypto.com logo. It looks like a line. Go ahead and hit that. And then once that is pulled up, you're going to see Finance Earn kind of in the middle of the page there. You're going to go ahead and hit that. And so that next screen is essentially going to give you two icons on the left and the right. There's going to be that minus symbol and the plus symbol. And so the minus symbol is if you want to go ahead and remove some of your staked crypto. And of course, you can only remove it if it is a flexible term. So keep that in mind. If it's a 1 month term or a 3 month term, you're not going to be able to remove it. But that plus symbol, that is going to be if you want to go ahead and stake a new crypto. So just for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and hit that. Then it's going to give you the option of which cryptocurrency you actually are going to go ahead and want to stake. Let's go ahead and do USDC. Let's just do that for fun. Next option it's going to give you is to select the term that you want to actually go ahead and stake for. You got the flexible, like I said, the 1 month and the 3 month. And then it's also going to give you those corresponding rates for each time allotment. So you can see that if you go with flexible, you're going to get 8%, 1 month is 10%, 3 month is 12% back on the US dollar, which is nuts. So you can get that in a bank. You can't. And it's rare to even see that in mutual funds actually as well. So that is insanely impressive. But anyways, let's just say we're going to do the flexible. I don't think I have enough USDC to actually stake this right now. So let's just say we're doing the flexible, and then it's going to ask you to go ahead and confirm the terms. You're going to click those two little boxes, hit continue. Then it's going to ask you how much of the amount that you want to actually go ahead and stake. And now this I really wanted to show you guys because it says 250 USDC. And so each cryptocurrency, there's going to be a minimum staking requirement. So obviously for USDC, it's going to be $250. Right now, we only have $66 and some change in terms of USDC, so I'm not going to be able to stake this, but I do know some of the other amounts. I believe Bitcoin is 0.005 BTC, so if you have that amount at least in Bitcoin, you can stake that. Or if you have 5,000 Crow, that's another one, you can stake that for 6%. So I'm actually doing that right now with the 1 month term, I believe it was. But like I said, each token is going to have minimum requirements regarding the amount that you need to stake. But so let's say hypothetically though, if I were to have that amount, the next thing I am then going to do, it's going to ask me to go ahead and hit the deposit button, and then it's going to ask me to confirm yet again, just to make sure I am doing what I want to do. And then it's going to give me this green confirmation screen, essentially saying that I've just staked whatever amount and whatever token. So that's essentially how that works. And so once you have actually staked that token, whatever it was, you can go back to Crypto Earn, and you're going to see on that screen the different terms and tokens that you are currently staking. So for example, you see I am currently staking Bitcoin for a 1 month term. I'm staking Ethereum for a 1 month term as well, and Crow for a 1 month term. So looks like I have 12 days left, at least at the time of this video. It's also going to tell you how many days you have left in that particular term, where it's actually going to automatically then send it back to your wallet, and then you could choose to restake along with your additional profits that you earn from staking if you wanted to go that route. It's not like a compounding thing, so didn't want to emphasize that as well. But you guys can also see there is a total earnings of all time section at the very top, where it's saying I've essentially earned $128.40 so far. So it's kind of cool knowing that information as well. And by the way, once you actually stake, you will get a notification via email as well, the email address associated with the Crypto.com account. So it's going to let you know that you have staked through email as well. Another thing as I wanted to mention is when you stake, it's actually paid out weekly. So you're going to get that weekly payout in the token that you stake, and it's going to go to the corresponding wallet. So while I have 0.03 Bitcoin staked right now, it's actually going to send the Bitcoin that I earn to my traditional Bitcoin wallet in the Crypto.com Crypto.com app, but not actually in the staked Bitcoin that I'm showing you guys right now. So I did want to emphasize that. So that's essentially how you stake in the Crypto.com app. Like I said, you guys, it is pretty darn simple. If you wanted more information on the card tiers, I'll leave a couple of those videos at the end of this video that you can click on, but feel free to just search my channel if you wanted information on any specific card, because I have reviewed all of them at this point. But that is about it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and TikTok and all that fun stuff at the bottom of the screen if you wanted to see different cryptocurrency updates relating to Crypto.com, Crow, and Kronos. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you were into those three as well, because that is what we do here on this channel after all. I do appreciate you guys watching more than you know, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.